What's going on, my lords and ladies? And it's nice to be back. Happy New Year to everyone. And we are starting this year with a bang with another stream. And I hope you guys are enjoyed your holidays so far. And a lot of you like took their vacations and all, and used their time to um, s- spend the time with their families and all, and also enjoy their games while also doing that. And I hope everyone is enjoying the start of the year so far. I know we are all having this holiday blues that it's kind of hard to go back to work after all of that vacations, all of those days, just to relax and all. Well, to be honest, I am really feeling the holiday blues here because I just started resting for like 2 to 3 days only, and now I am back to work and when going back to work already to create more guides and content for you, my lords and ladies. I hope everyone is really enjoying their time, and if you are at work today, take it easy, man. If you are relaxing and still having your vacation, we're lucky you. And I hope you are enjoying your time and make sure to spend it wisely, especially that we're going to be starting this year with a bang with a lot of games. So I'm pretty excited with this one because 2026 is really packed with a lot of games, like for example a lot of souls likes. And because if you are following the channel, of course I cover all of the souls likes, latest souls likes, and also the soulsborne genre, of course. And I also do cover a lot of JRPGs as well. So if you are new here and you are interested in JRPGs or Souls likes or any action RPG, make sure to subscribe and also consider becoming a member. I also created a lot of new emotes for you guys. So by the way, really like to stream lately. This is my third stream if I'm not mistaken. uh, I stopped streaming for a while, so that's why I enjoyed it lately. It's like this is the third time, as mentioned, and this is the first time that I tried to experiment with the builds like in during live stream, and a lot of people liked it. So yeah, basically I'm trying to figure out if I will make streaming a staple content, or a staple every week content, a weekly content for this channel. So yeah, so today, if you are following the channel, of course I have released like 3 builds already for Simon, and I'm trying to optimize this my CL build here. If you know what I mean here, CL is really one of the most busted characters in the recent patch. If you are not aware, she can hit like 6 billion tops, by just doing normal attacks and not doing any skills at all because of the dualism weapon. And this is the reason why that CL is managing to deal 6 billion and up damage, and you can easily one shot Simon for like with a normal strat and deal like around 3 million. That's pretty nuts. It is all possible because of this weapon dualism. Because each successive base attack hit on the same turn deals 100% more damage. And if you can remember, if we equip like the a combo attack 1, 2, 3, that's 4 attack. So that's 100% more damage in each attack. That's a lot. And not to mention, you do have a lot of damage multipliers in the world. So that's the reason why she can hit like 5 to 6 billion like in a heartbeat without any issues at all. And also at level 10, this weapon can provide you like free aim shots. Free aim shots apply 1 foretell. Base attack consumes all foretell to deal 50% more damage per foretell consume. So if you know how to use CL in Twilight mode, your maximum stacks of foretell is 20. And at level 20, this weapon will not consume your foretell. So that's really that's really busted. So that's the reason why CL can hit like 5 billion to 6 billion at most, because look at that. Damage stacks this 100% more damage for like in every hit for every like normal attack, and that's really a lot. And plus, I'm not to mention you do have a lot of what do you call this, damage multipliers here, and you can see here. Hold on, let me show you damage buff here. There you go. Yeah, we do have a lot of damage multipliers here with the main ones, of course. So imagine all of this stacks with the dualism multipliers, and it go boom. That's basically it. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't like miss anything in here. Of course, we don't need faint and frenzy because we're not gonna be using any skill at all in CL in this build. So powered attack is not really usable as well because, as mentioned, no skill at all. Auto powerful is up there. I believe we already have the powerful shots picto, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Powerful shots. And as mentioned, I'm gonna be linking the my Simon guide here in the chat as well, so you guys can see it, just in case you know what I'm talking about. That's 3 builds already. That's Verso, Lune, and Mael. Top 3 builds for Verso, Lune, and Mael, of course. To one-shot Simon. There you go. So now, of course, I want to make another one, and of course, the last one here is CL, of course, because of the weapon. We're not gonna be. There's no chance that I will not gonna be cover this busted build, because the reason why that the video, my previous video did not include CL is I was about to take my short vacation and I didn't have the time to optimize CL that time. So yeah, so this is the time that I'm gonna be using in this build is hello, what's up, Dexter112. Hello, what's up? Happy New Year, and I hope you are enjoying your day or night at your end, and I hope you are enjoying especially the start of the year. Welcome to the stream, man. So as mentioned, as mentioned here, CL is the main damager of this, of this build. And Lune here is more of a charger of a Lune here will go in phase 1. Oh, of course, we're going to be fighting Simon again. So we do have a phase 1 team and phase 2 team. And you already know this if if you are following my videos as well. I prepared like two teams for phase 1 and phase 2. But this time, since CL is hello Dermotze. Did I pronounce it correctly? I'm sorry about that. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying your time. Yes, indeed. I am enjoying my time. It's just that I wish that I do have like a lot of vacations because I spent like 2 days only to rest, and now I'm back in content creation for you guys. But it's okay. I'm used to it. Anyways, I am used of not spending any rest days, just keep on content like every day, and then day after that, and then a day after that, and all, and then create another one. That's my life basically in the last 2 years. No rest at all. But it's okay. I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy the interactions that I am having with you guys. Yeah, don't worry about the right way to say that. Okay, buddy. So, going back to the topic, CL here is the main damage dealer here, and our goal here is to make her hit something like more than 3 billion. Not kidding, more than 3 billion, or at least like 1 billion plus in this stream. Because with just hitting normal attack, and that is possible. I already tried it already, spoiler alert. But of course, we're gonna be doing a lot of optimization during this stream, because this build is no way perfect yet. So I'm still gonna be like, optimizing this one. I believe I hit around 1 billion or 800 million something with CL a while ago, while I'm preparing for the stream. What could be the best build for Dancius Lumina Farm, like your first playthrough? Oh, I covered the best. Hey Blank, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey Blank, Blank, Blank. Blank is one of the latest channel members of this channel. Thank you for the support, Blank, and I hope you are enjoying your stream, your not stream, of course, your year, the start of your year or your day or night at your end. And oh my goodness, Boss Jigs, what's going on, my dudes? It's been a while. Um, it's been a while. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Finish all bosses recently, and I also did some nice challenge runs on Simon. Such a fun fight. Yeah, very cool, right? I'm so addicted with this game. Especially the normal Simon when it came out, and I created a lot of builds already. And speaking of the old Simon, I'm gonna be updating my old build for Simon, because a lot of people are like saying that it's not working already. My previous video, but actually it's not. How will I say it? It's just that Breaking Death is not working. Basically, all of those builds are still working. It's just that Breaking Death was just adjusted. That's all, and that's a little thing. Basically, all of it are like still working. But of course, I'm gonna be updating it. What could be the best build for the Dancius? I covered it in the latest Lumina Farm. You can check it out. It's basically like Verso is like shooting most of. It's like Verso is the one who's doing the heavy lifting. Like he is shooting the Dancius, and also Mayel as well. Like keeping up the shields, and then CL is more of just a buffer and a debuffer in that build. You can definitely check it out in the channel. It's really performing right now. Really happy with the performance of that video, and I already covered like the best Lumina farms, the traditional ones. You can check the channel out, and twice. Imagine I covered it like twice. The previous one is technically working, because even the Contorso is not really working at all during that Lumina farms. In every spot that I showed in that video, there's always a backup plan. Like if the Contorso was patched, you're gonna be using this and that, something like that. And now I created another one for people to explore. It's the 1.5.0 like best Lumina farms, and of course the build and the strategy of the Dancius is also there, so you can definitely check that out. And not only that, I created the latest DLC bosses farms for Lumina as well, just in case you guys people like kill the Lumina farms, like kill the Dancius accidentally, and they can also take advantage of the duelist, which can provide like 1k. Imagine that is 1k per hour, and that is unlimited. So basically that's the second best spot in the entire game. If you're not gonna but if you're gonna count the limited access of the Dancius, basically the duelist is the best one. Chilling like a villain. What are you doing, man? I imagine like you are somewhere near, like in a porch, like there's a cold breeze coming in, and then watching my stream. By the way, I really appreciate you being here, and it's been a while. So yeah, going back. So CL is the for this build. Of course, I did Verso already. I did Maya, Lune, uh, and Verso, Lune, and Maya. And now, of course, I'm gonna be optimizing my CL here. And as mentioned, I failed to optimize this in my previous video. That's the reason why you guys did not see it there. And basically, the idea here is CL is she is the one who's gonna deal like 5 billion in a certain scenario, of course. But if you're gonna use it, if we're gonna use it with Simon, the latest Simon, of course, she's gonna be dealing like lesser damage, of course, because we're not gonna be farming damage multipliers there, and also we are not allowed to die any time in there, if you can remember, because if you die, Simon will just be will gonna be like use the turn to like in lightning speed get his turn, and then exile everyone with his Gomaj trick. So in phase 2, you're not really allowed to take advantage of the shielding that, or yeah, something like that. So what we can only do to increase our shields there for more damage multipliers, if you can remember, it is the shielding tint right here. But of course, we're not going to be using shielding tint here on her because she is the damager. This is the build, by the way. This is not final yet, of course. This is not final, of course. But this is the main idea. Tried a Verso build with his new weapon that ranks is a Oriole and no dice. Yeah, I tried it as well. What is the name of that weapon again? Esquioso, if I'm not mistaken. The Esquizo. Forgive me of not seeing. The main problem that I have with this weapon is I tried to update my Immortal Verso build lately, but Simoso is the best thing here. Is the best weapon for Verso still, because the thing that I don't like with this weapon is we have so much turn, especially in NG, and then you are keep on hitting the S rank, and then the Oriole buff is like getting wasted, because every time you reach rank S one time, you really don't need to like another Oriole buff because it doesn't stack, right? So every time they hit S rank, it will always be reset to rank D, which is like it really pisses me off. So you need to like, if you don't want to waste your like rank or your perfection rank, you need to stop like your attacks are free aim shots at all. That's the main issue that I have here with this weapon. But it's pretty cool regardless. I've used this in my old Simon build. I'm gonna be showcasing it soon. But of course, if you want an immortal build, Simoso is really the best weapon for Verso. Not no hands down. Because you can really reach like the S rank with no issue at all. And then if like for example, if you got tap or something and then use the revive paradox once again to get another turn, it's easy to like get back up to rank S again, or at least past rank A. So you're not gonna die at all. Especially if you do have a free aim shot build, it's easy to get past rank A. So basically, you are immortal already. But it's not gonna work on Simon. Of course, the latest one. I'm talking about the latest one. So yeah, so going back, CL is the main damager here. As Lune here is a burn stack battery, basically. That's why she is like working with the Coralum, and she is actually is gonna do a lot of free aim shots, basically, and also charge the gradient gauge. That's why she has this build. There you go. Of course, these are free aim shots builds with frenzy is not really needed here. But this is a picto that I equipped. I can actually remove this one if I want to. Let me see here. But let's try to Let's try this build first. But Frenzy is not really needed here because we just need, if you want to save more Lumina, you can actually use like a combo attack or something to slot in, so you can save like 30 Lumina over there. So yeah, so basically she is equipped with free aim shots build, and that's that. And also gradient charger, of course. And Verso is another burn stacks battery as well. Also, that is the reason why I do have the Corpeso in here. This is hands down the best weapon if you want to stack those burn stacks, of course. And oh, hold on. Is the chat like, I just noticed that the chat is blocking the build here on screen right now. Sorry about that, but it's okay. I'm just gonna fix that later. So this is the build for Verso, just like Lune. He doesn't need auto death, of course. There you go. Auto powerful is not needed as well. There you go. I'm already optimizing right now. Burning mark, burning shots, of course. Charging alteration is good. Charging burn, combo attack 1, 2, and 3 is very good as well. Critical moment is very good, so we can hit that 100% critical rate, of course. Double mark, energizing attack, energizing burn, powerful rush. Everything looks great in here. Do we have a slowing attack? Oh, of course, we do have slowing attack. Rewarding mark, survivor. It doesn't need survivor at all. Yeah. There you go. 400 Lumina. It's looking nice so far. And Mael here is actually the killer of phase 1. So she's gonna be in tandem with Lune. And Monaco is basically the main burn stack charger here because he can double it, of course. He can double it with this skill, with the Venusaur Mortar. So what we will do here is you're gonna see later on that Monaco is the main guy who's gonna charge CL's attack, so she can reach like 3 billion or like 1 billion at least. So that's the build. Basically, Monaco has all of the free aim shots build as well, and also the charging. And also he's going to charge the gradient gauge as well. So let's try that. Oh, I forgot to mention, Bagataro is really a great weapon, hands down. If you want to do the burn stacks, if you want the fastest way to get burn stacks, Bagataro is hands down the best one. You're gonna see it later because you see here that it has the same ability or the same effect in Lune's what do you call that? Coralim, which you can see that critical hits apply burn. And of course, it's really easy to hit 100% critical hit right here, especially if we're gonna be doing free aim shots. So we're gonna be dealing a lot of burn stacks there, and the same thing with Bagataro. It's the same. You're going to do a lot of critical hits as well, and then you can actually stack it up pretty easy because of the free aim shots build. So I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration of this build. Of course, we're gonna be doing it with our friend Simon. Of course, if I can parry still. It's been a while. I went to vacation, so let's see here. Is a single? There you go. There you go. Alright, so Mael here is going to do last chance so she can charge herself with virtual stance, of course. There you go. And another one, so we can take advantage of the warming up Picto for more damage multipliers. Oh, by the way, let me know if the game sound is pretty high or low, and so I can adjust it because I'm still optimizing the stream. This is the third stream that I managed to go on, if you can remember. And of course here, Lune we will try to charge the gradient gauge with Lune, but I'm not pretty confident if we can reach level 3. But let's see here. Yeah, I think something is wrong here. I think the RNG with Luna's free aim shot is kind of low, or I'm just really unlucky. I tried it. I tried it and it's like, look at that. In few shots, you know, I already at 0. Something is wrong here. Of course, we're gonna be doing like normal attacks in here, and you can see that our burn stacks is at 88. By the way, we are stacking up burn stacks during this time because Mael will kill or like take out Simon with the burning canvas, and burning canvas scales from the burning stacks. This DLC loves to, you know, gave really importance to burn stacks. I don't know about Sandfall, but they really love the burn status in this DLC. Maybe next time this is gonna be different, right? Alright, so another one. Let's try if we can like hit like more AP shots this time. Oh, pretty good like RNG today. But I'm not confident if I can like reach level 3 this time. Oh, I do have 3. I forgot that I already have 3 turns already. So yeah, we will be charging the gradient gauge without an issue here. Definitely. I love Simon's OST, but I heard it like a million times already by now because I killed like hundreds of Simons already. It's like I remember that whenever I try to sleep at night, I always hear Simon's OST. That's pretty bad. Alright, so we managed to reach the level 3 cap in here. And of course, there is no doubt. Oh, I forgot to apply the mark status, but it's okay. Mael can still one-shot this guy without the mark status, of course. No doubt about it. There you go. 370 million over there. And then we're gonna be skipping this one, of course. Alright, time for phase 2, my boys and ladies. Alright, Simon, I just came back from the holiday break and then you are gumaging me already. Oh, why did Verso like did the first turn? That's not supposed to happen. It needs to be CL first. So I think CL's shortcut did not proc, or I forgot. Yes. The main reason that the shortcut didn't proc is I forgot to equip auto death on CL. That's the reason why. But let's try, of course, for the sake of fun. Let's continue this fight. I have the problem where the gradient bar fills so fast and overcharge goes to the wrong person. It doesn't feel. Yeah, that's the reason why I tried my best to, if you remember my guide lately. That's the reason why I tried my best to control the turn order in phase 2. Shortcut is the key in your problems, because your damager needs to be the first one who needs to take the turn, because if the charger comes first, your problems will start to arise. That's the reason why the gradient charger is going into the wrong person or the wrong time at all, is because the charger is taking their turn first. It needs to be the main damager to, if I can speak, it needs to be the main damager to go first. And in this scenario, this is a bad idea, you can see, because you will see what I'm talking about here. Because there's a possibility that CL will definitely consume the level 3 gradient charge in here. Yeah, you'll see here. Oh, poor RNG with free aim shots over there. My goodness gracious. But it's okay. This is just a trial run. Oh, that's a good RNG. There you go. Oh, I forgot to use the... Yeah, look at this one. Oh, see? That is the problem there. If I manage to... Because Verso took his turn first, there's a high chance that he will manage to fill the gradient gauge to level 3, and then CL will consume the gradient gauge later on. That's the main problem that you are having, of course. So of course, we are going to be trying here 212 burn stack is not that bad. Let me see here, of course. We need to apply the foretell over here. We need to apply 10 foretells, of course. And then sun charge. We do have sun charge over here. And then we can pull off like multiple shots in here to increase the burn stacks if we can. And then we're gonna be ending our turn here with a normal attack. Oh, it's okay. So look at that. This is not an ideal session, or this is not an ideal turn order, because what happened here is Verso like piled up a lot of burn stacks, and then CL needs to do a normal attack. So she already consumed the gradient charge. So that's the main issue here. But it's okay, because as mentioned, this is not supposed to happen if CL goes first. But okay, it's okay. We just continue this run for fun. And then you can see here as well that we already entered Twilight station here for her foretell, meaning we can go up to 20 foretells in here for more damage multipliers, because of dualism. If you can remember my explanation a while ago, it needs to be at 20, and there is no way that we will be consuming this one, because that's the effect of the weapon. The dualism is letting CL not to consume the foretell. Her current foretell, which is 20, which is pretty nuts, to be honest. I'm gonna be skipping this one so we can retain the 10 burn stacks there. And then Monoko, as mentioned, will just charge the gradient gauge. And I will show you the trick here. The mortar is the key here. If I can, I'll show you here. Of course, we need first to apply a mark status so we can use the Benisur. If I am 100% sure that I pronounced it incorrectly. The mortar. I was just gonna call it mortar, okay? French people, please don't hate me. Of course, what will happen here is the mortar will double the burn damage, because that's the effect of the mortar. If the enemy that's gonna be hit is applied with the mark status. That's the main effect of this. Look at that. Look at that. 212 right away burn stacks. And then CL here is, of course, we can delete Simon right away. Mind you guys, this is what I'm showing you right now is not an optimal strategy, but the main but here is we can still one-shot this guy. I am pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna be applying the Fortune's Fury on our end, of course, to double our damage. And you can see here that CL can ditch this guy in just a normal attack. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, she did not kill it. My predictions are wrong. Sorry about that, but it's okay. Let's try to continue it. I lacked the burn stacks. That's what happened there. It's okay. So let's try that again. Let's apply mark status. So this is not a one-shot strategy anymore. Just a normal strat. A burst, if you will. And then Verso will, of course, charge the gradient gauge once again. And then give CL more burn stacks. 400 is pretty nice, I think. If we already have this amount of burn stacks a while ago, we managed to do the one shot. Of course, 450 is more than enough. Double damage. There you go. So I will try to do the normal attack, and let's see if we can. No, not yet. We are missing something in here. Yeah, let's try to abandon this one because the turn order is pretty messed up. Why fortune if the gradient charger was consumed? Yeah, that's a wrong move, man. Because the turn order was messed up. We need to apply it before we consume the gradient gauge. Hold on, let me fix that. Of course, where is CL? Auto det. Where is auto det in here? This is going to be a nice run for us. There you go, shortcut, and then survivor. Why did I like remove survivor a while ago? Yeah, such a stupid move from my end. There you go. So I believe that this is going to be a better run compared to the other one. I'll show you. Because CL will because CL is supposed to reach take the first turn in phase 2. There you go. You can get all the life you want, Simon. You're gonna go down in this turn. Of course, we're gonna be casting Last Chance for more damage multipliers and to access Virtuous Stance on Mael twice. And then we're gonna be having 3 turns in Lune to charge the gradient gauge. I forgot to apply slow this time for higher NG plus purposes. We need slow here. We need the slowing attack. That's a non-negotiable Picto. Is one of the best new Pictos currently as well. There you go. That's again, we forgot to apply a mark status, but it's okay. Oh! Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. But it's okay. Can we one-shot this guy still? I don't think that we can one-shot this guy. Yeah, there you go. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button there. Stupid big fingers that I have. One more time. No double parries? There you go.
I'm ready.
Okay, same concerns here. Same strategy as always. Last chance. Oh, not burning canvas. Stupid me. Alright, so again, Lune will charge the gradient gauge for Mael. That hurts. I really like the accent. Yeah, something's wrong with my AP build this time with Lune. It's not really having a good RNG since I tried this build. Okay, let's try to apply a mark status here. There you go. Skip this one. There you go. And then Burning Canvas will destroy this guy in a heartbeat. No stay mark, unfortunately. And I also forgot if I equip stay mark on CL, so she will have the chance to reapply the mark status in every attack that she will deal. Hello, Ryo Hazuki. Welcome to the Empire. Thank you for the subscription. There you go. Huh. There you go. So we just use shortcut here. If you watch my recent guide for Simon, this is the key thing for you to not mess up your gradient gauge. And what we did here is we used the shortcut. We drained CL's life with auto death and survivor combo, and then the shortcut Picto will force her to take her turn first. So we will not have the we will not have the headache of of dealing with Simon's stupidity about randomizing our turn order in phase 2. So we will apply 10 foretells in here, and then wait for the AP to run out until we can cast Fortune's Fury. There you go. 5 AP. Fortune's Fury on herself, not Verso, not of course Monaco. She will consume it later on. And another thing here is we can just we need to do a normal attack on CL so we can access Twilight Stage. So we can increase the cap of the foretell she has right now. And we don't have any slow and defenseless applied to her. And there you go. I think I did something wrong there, but let me see. And Monaco here, as mentioned, that's pretty a wrong strat over there. The free AP stuff did not proc at all. That's pretty sad. Then we're gonna be using the mortar. There you go. That's 200. And then Verso will also pump burn stacks for CL. Such a poor RNG over there. Oh, I think I did something wrong. I don't have... Did I not cast Fortune's Fury? Oh, I cast it a while ago. Can I one-shot this guy with 400 stacks? I don't think so. Let's cast Fortune's Fury. Let's try to hit foretell here. Let's reach 24 tell and then cast Fortune's Fury. There you go. But we don't have... let's see here. I am not sure if I can one-shot this guy, but we will see here. We did! There you go. There you go, guys. That's how it works. Hello everyone. Benjamin Altman, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Empire. Glad you to be here on the stream. Hey, look at that. It's one shot. Even though it's not optimized, that's really insane. Hey, Charlie, my boy. What's up? How are you? How was your New Year so far? How was your New Year? Tell me something here. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. And a lot of people are starting to get back to work. Well, I already get back to work, as mentioned. I want to, I really want to have more time to rest, but it's okay. Work is work. As you can see here, if Mael dealt like 370 million in the previous fight, like phase 1, and then the rest goes to CL. So that means we dealt around 600 million plus with CL. And that's a lot already. And it's not yet optimized. And she can already one-shot Simon here without using any skill. And that's really that's really insane. And as mentioned, this build is working because of the dual Lisan, the main star of the show here. Each successive attack's base attack, again, hit on the same turns, deal 100% more damage. And if you can remember, we are hitting the enemy 4 times. So that's a lot of damage. And these free aim shots applies 1 foretell, and then the level 20 stuff is any foretell consumed is not removed. So that's why this is so broken. This weapon is so broken, yeah. And hey, Soiltech, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, everyone. And I hope you are enjoying your time as well. Thanks for the great builds you designed in Expedition 33. I haven't tried the DLC yet. What's your favorite Picto and DLC in piece of equipment so far? Yeah, you're welcome. I am glad that my builds are helping people. As mentioned, my favorite so far is of course Gradient Overcharge. Gradient Overcharge and Feint, Frenzy, and then the slowing attack. Because it's such a game changer. I'm gonna be making a top DLC Pictos, by the way. It's very soon. I think this week, yeah. End of year has been full. Lots of family time and food. Back to business on Monday. You good too? Yeah, definitely I'm good. I took like a 2-day rest and spent time with my family as well. I ate a lot of food, man. Like super a lot. because my family like cook a lot of food. And then, oh, by the way, for you guys to take advantage of shortcut, make sure to heal your team in every try. So that's that. And yeah, going back, my family like cooked a lot of food, so I ate a lot. I gained like a lot of weight, man. It's like so a lot. So do we have stay mark in here? Yes, we don't have stay mark in here. We need stay mark at all costs. Because that's the CLS already has 500 Lumina, and we can't do anything about that because her build is really demanding. If you want to pull off this insane damage, where's the mark status over there? There you go. Stay mark is the key here. Stay mark and double mark is the key here for the damage multipliers. For your main damage dealers, as mentioned, if you watch my guide already, for Simon, double mark and stay mark are the key Pictos or Lumina in here to reach billions of damage, because what will happen is you can actually apply the mark status with 50% chance in every skill hit that you will deal to the enemy. So that's what's happening there. Yeah, let's try that again. So we hit like 600 million a while ago. Let's try beating that. One more time. There you go. You can steal my HP all the way, Simon. It's alright. Alright, so last chance once again. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Time to hit big from my Mile. I look forward to it. I got into your channel quite honestly, needing help beating the original Simon. I actually need the reason they made a second Simon was to prevent people from the one-shotting him. Yeah, definitely. Well, you can as you can see here in the stream, we can definitely one-shot Simon still, but there's a big buts there. You need to take care of phase 1 and phase 2, and then at least parry at least one, like what I've shown here. But the main difference on the old Simon is you can just really one-shot the guy like right off the bat. The old Simon is such a joke right now. Not kidding. I forgot to apply slow here for higher NG+. Yeah, remind me guys that I need slow on Lune. I need slow attack. And we need to apply... Oh, I missed this. Oh, I haven't applied the mark status, but it's okay. We are not optimizing for Mile anyways. We are optimizing for CL in this build. And she's gonna one-shot the guy anyway. There you go. And then my phase 2 boys and gals will come in and destroy this guy once again. And then CL will of course take the first turn, so she can set herself up. So what will I do here is I will try to farm Fortels first. Okay. And then I will try to do normal attack, so I can access Twilight. There you go. And then I will try to do as much as burn stacks as I can. That's the plan here. Or should I try using Fortune's Fury once again? Let me see here. Yeah, let's try this one first. Fortune's Fury, there you go. And then Monaco will of course try to double the burn stacks, but let us try to get more burn stacks before we use the skill, the new skill. Oh, we failed to do so. Yeah, we failed to do so. It's okay. We failed to double the burn stacks. One more time. There you go. Oh, it's pretty early here because we still have like 9 AP. So let's try to use another one. Oh man, I don't think that we can. Yeah, let's try to use this one. Let's use the mortar so we can double the burn stacks here. 132 will be 260 something. There, 280. There you go. And then Simon, not Simon. He has Simon's hair, anyways. Verso will pump out the burn stacks for CL as usual. You know what? I thought I always wonder how was Renoir is able to seal Simon into the abyss and stop him back then. Maybe because he was fresh in the canvas and was able to contain. Yeah. I mean, Renoir is pretty powerful. Simon is pretty powerful too, but I believe that Renoir is much more powerful. Well, not in the game standpoint, because of course we all know that Simon is the hardest boss in here. Not Renoir. So 418 burn stacks. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. But CL will be able to consume the gradient charge a while after this one. But it's okay. Yeah, we will try a different approach this time. We will try to farm a damage. It's okay. We will try to farm. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. I killed the guy accidentally. Sorry, man. I am so sorry, guys. I'm trying to farm and get like, you know, more burn stacks, and yet I didn't see damage as well because I was like talking so fast and sorry about that, Simon. Oh, my dog is howling into the stream. Hold on, let me try to silence him. Let me silence my dog first. Look at that, guys. It's 375 minus 1.6 billion. That's 1.3 billion. My goodness gracious. And we don't have the gradient level 3 in here. We don't have the gradient overcharge over here in this damage. So basically, like, CL managed to deal like 419 damage in just one attack. That's how powerful it is. Look at this broken lady over here. So for the record, we dealt like 1.2 billion. No, not 1.2. It's like 1.4. The only reason we beat Renoir and Aline is because the amount of time in the canvas painter's powers. Indeed. Yeah. I believe so as well. Spill build. Of course. What's up? What's up, Pill Puppy? Oh, it's not Pill Puppy. Sorry about that. It's up. I'm gonna call you ill. Of course. I will call you ill. Okay. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're wondering what's the build for CL, there you go. Of course, we are using a dual Leeson. Nothing special with the Pictos here, of course. Consuming attack, combo attack, energizing attack. But this is more of the Lumina here, so I can say Lumina. And this is one of the Lumina or the key Pictos that makes this build really broken. Because as you can see, base attack consumes up to 100 burns to deal 10% more damage per burn consume. And that is fucking a lot, man. Look at that, 100 burns. So this is and also it stacks with the dual Leesons, if you can remember, 100% more damage on each attack. And we are dealing like 4 attacks, and that is a lot. Oh, hello, Aldrin. What's up? Pwede makita build loads. There you go. Aldrin is basically asking if we can show the builds. Of course, why not? This is basically CL's build here, of course. Dual Leeson, and we are equipped with consuming attack, combo attack, and then energizing attack. Of course, the Fortune's Fury here is definitely the best skill, of course, and intervention if we're gonna be optimizing for turn manipulation. And of course, the Lumina is we do have currently 490. Unfortunately, guys, this is the minimum for CL as of now, because it's really a demanding build, because you need to at least have a free aim shot build with a little bit of free aim shot build and then damage multiplier at the same time. So here's the build. So what ending did you prefer as your ending? I choose the Verso ending personally. This is the build, by the way. Oh, speaking of the ending, I can go like, if we're gonna talk about the ending and the whole story of Clair Obscur, we can dedicate a stream for it. That's how hype I am. Every time that people is like asking what's the best ending for me. Well, to make the long story short, or to make it simpler, there's no best ending in my opinion. Because both has its own downsides and upsides. So that's why that is the beauty of the writing of Clair Obscur. In my opinion, there is no best ending. It's the person's preference if what's ending is the best for them. But technically, in my opinion, objectively, there is no best ending for both. In my opinion, Mayel has all the right to like be inside. She's a grown up already. I know she's young, but if we're gonna if we are going to judge Mayel in the worldly standards, of course Mayel is like in the wrong here, of course, right? But that is a worldly standard. Who are we to judge her? Who are we to not feel her sadness? Who are we to not take everything from her, to destroy the canvas, right? While for Verso, of course, that is, in a lot of people, that's supposed to be the right ending to to pick, of course, because in a moral standpoint, we need to move on, right? That's the thing. But that is a worldly standard. And if you can remember, in my opinion, this painting is not just like a computer that you can just turn off. It is already on another world with live beings inside. That's how I see it. That's why there is no right and wrong answer in here. No matter what, somebody gets hurt in the end. In my option, the canvas was going to get destroyed no matter what, regardless what's ending. Yeah, the canvas can stay, but Mayel can definitely will die, of course. Mayel will die if of course, if we, for example, if we chose her ending, she will of course die with everyone. mean, not the canvas, but she personally, because she has a real, spoiler aside, she has a real body outside of the canvas, so that's the reason why that she's gonna die. All right, so what I will do here is I will heal them. Oh, why does CL have only 2 skills? Of course, because we only need 2 skills for this build to destroy Simon. That's the reason why. Yeah, one more time. Let's try to farm damage multiplier this time, but our record is 1.4 billion something. For CL, of course. Mael is 2.6 billion something. And I believe that CL can break that record if we're gonna farm for damage multipliers. Oh! Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my guys. I was looking at the chat. Let's try that again. Alright, one more time. Something's wrong with my timing now. This is why I don't want to talk about the ending. I get emotional. Okay, so let's not try to destroy Simon this time, of course, accidentally. I want to farm damage multipliers to showcase the damage. If Mael dies, Renoir would come back and destroy the canvas no matter what. Yes, indeed. For a second, you don't think he wouldn't return to force his daughter out like he did with his wife. Yeah, definitely. Because he will definitely return because he's gonna be seeing his daughter, like every day in the canvas. Of course, last chance here for more damage multipliers. I forgot to equip the slowing attack on Lune again. I missed a couple of shots there, but it's okay. Okay, we're just gonna be hitting this guy with the mark status and then we're gonna bail out. There you go. Simon's OST is so good, man. I really like the instrumental part. Oh, we didn't apply the stay mark status, but it's okay. Simon will die anyways. Okay, phase 2 here. And then CL, of course. Okay, so what we will do here is... What should I do here? Should I use intervention? It's okay. We're just gonna be applying foretell in this one and then reach 10 foretells. There you go. And then apply... We're not gonna be applying Fortune's Fury, I guess, because it's not yet time to destroy Simon. So... normal attack, of course. So we can apply... So we can access Twilight State. And then we're gonna be applying Foretell again to plus 20. There you go. And... what should I do here? I think Verso's taking his turn second is the best thing here, because so Monaco can easily double it later on, right? So I think I'm just gonna skip the turn, I guess, for now. Because if I will cast Fortune's Fury on this one, I will definitely waste it on the next turn. Okay, since we are farming and we are not dealing the fastest turn as possible. We are not gonna be killing fast Simon in the fastest turn possible. We're gonna be farming a damage multipliers here. So we're gonna be skipping this one. And then Verso will, of course, hoping for a good RNG here. But apparently we didn't get that much of a RNG here. And we're gonna be pumping, of course, the burn stacks here. I think this is the best turn order for this thing here. Yeah, that's things. If CL will go now, so I should have applied the Fortune's Fury a while ago, but I really want to farm for damage multipliers. If that's the case, so that means that we will be disregarding the gradient charge in the next. We will be disregarding CL consuming the gradient charge later on during her turn, upcoming turn perhaps. Second of all, I believe Mayel and the expedition only won because her parents were nerfed. Renoir left for two reasons. First, he needed to get his wife and stop her from. Maybe the right term is distracted, I guess. And yes, and weekend, yeah. He went home to deal with his wife, lock her up in his wipe away, but more importantly, recover partially himself in the real world. Maya's life wasn't in a danger. She only been in canvas for a short time. Yeah, I mean what I was referring to a while ago is the prolonged what do you call this scenario, meaning like she's when everyone like let her like inside the painting for so long, that's the time that she's gonna die. That's what I mean there. Okay, so we will be disregarding the gradient charge level 3 consuming of CL later on. And what we will do here is, of course, we will try to apply a mark status while also pumping the burn status here. There you go. The next mark should be... Oh man, such a poor RNG over there. Oh man, that is so poor. But it's okay. Okay, one more time. Okay, there you go. Oh man, my goodness guys, I just realized the 1.4 billion damage of CL a while ago doesn't have any shield damage multipliers on it. That's how broken it is. Okay, so going back, I will use the mortar here to double the burn stacks to 600 plus, and that is so broken right there. Look at that, 700. So we just consumed the gradient gauge, and as mentioned, we will disregard it perhaps. And what we will do here is, I guess, I'm seeing here that we don't have any foretells yet. I mean, we don't have... The Twilight will only last for this turn. So meaning, if I will cancel this one, like for example, Fortune's Fury here. I'll cast Fortune's Fury. I don't think that I can retain. There you go, see? So if that is the case, I just ruined this run. Because... But I believe that I can one-shot this guy. I am believing so. What should I do here? Oh, I can use a skill. I can definitely use a skill. Yeah. Yes, this is a valid strategy over here. I can definitely use a skill here, and that provides moon charge so I can access Twilight again. That is a pretty big brain strats over there. So let's try to intervention Verso here. So there you go. So CL will be able to CL will be able to access Twilight later on. So let's charge the burn stacks here even more with Verso. Hey, what's up, Alpha Seagull? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, trying to optimize my dual Leeson build. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, I failed to include this in my previous video, so yeah, I'm trying to optimize it now. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's try to 900. All right. So here comes the hardest part again. But I believe that CL doesn't have any Fortune's Fury with her in the next turn. So I don't think that this run is optimal, but pretty sure that I can one-shot this guy. Fun fact, the Foretell buff applies to all 4 hits even if you're not in Twilight. Oh, for reals? Oh man, that is pretty cool. I didn't know that. All this time, like since before, like, you know, the beginning of time. Oh man, thank you for informing me that. That's a gold nuggets over there. Props to you, man. That's so broken, man. Foretell boss applies to all 4 hits. So I can just disregard Twilight? That is pretty sick if that's the case. The only way to save the canvas and have a chance was for Mayel to live willing. It was the test to see if she was like her mom and be able to leave her. Yeah, but the thing is, her parents, you know, her parents doesn't like, you know, of course they don't trust Mayel, and they don't trust Aline as well to not access the canvas anymore. And because the temptation is really high, that's the reason why Renoir wants to destroy it anyways. Yeah, it's one of the first things I tested. I wish consuming attack worked the same way. That's pretty cool, man. Thanks for telling me that. So I don't need to access Twilight if that's the case. Oh, I can. I still need to access Twilight so to access 20 something like the 24 Tell. I still need to access that. Still want to Twilight? Yes, indeed. 24 Tell to begin with in the damage buff. Yeah. So yeah, let's try to at least, I believe that this is already not an optimal way of one-shotting this guy, but it's okay. We're just testing out here and we are optimizing, of course. Yeah, we will try the mortar here, of course. That's already 2,000 burn stacks. There you go. This is already overkill. This is pretty fun. Maybe I just need to use shields as well. Maybe I can like use the shielding tent on CL. CL doesn't have any shield damage multipliers, by the way, if you can guys remember, because I forgot to include it. So yeah. This is pretty broken. I believe she doesn't need this much, yeah. Look at that, 3,000, 4,000. Almost 4,000. Alright, so we don't have any Fortune's Fury and we don't have the Gradient Charge. Oh, we did have the Gradient Charge, but we don't have the Fortune's Fury on this one. So let's see the damage now. It didn't crit? Why? I learned yesterday that burn stacks are stored with a 32. Wow. That's an advanced stuff, man. You are pretty good at this game. That's a next level discovery there. The damage is so shit. And another one is didn't like, you know, didn't crit as well, but still did the job done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Sandfall like loves to. Yeah, look at that, so shit damage over there. It's like CL did like 400 million only. So I don't know why. I don't know why Sandfall like loves burn stacks in this DLC. Like it's like they were obsessed with burn stacks. All of the skills, like all of the most of the skills are like the most powerful skills are like revolves around burn stacks, especially Mael. What's up with burn stacks, Zanfall? All right, I believe we don't have any Pictos or Luminous yet. Let me see here. Yeah, we don't have the Medallas Rest, of course, Solidifying, and I forgot to include this in the previous run. So yeah, she's gonna be dealing a lot of more damage right now. And can I like apply shielding tint with this guy? Shielding tint, there you go. Maybe Verso needs shielding tint as well, just for testing. Of course, this is not final yet. Let me see here. I will try to one-shot this guy in the fastest time possible and check for the damage. Oh, sorry about that. And then check for the damage. And I will not farm for any damage multipliers this time, because I believe that we can reach like 400 burn stacks by just spamming the Corpeso and at least one mortar if that's the case. Yes, the damage cap. I mean, yes, the damage of burn caps around 200 stacks. Yeah, I noticed that as well, even before the DLC. Yeah, I was so hyped. Yeah, I was so hyped that my burn stacks reached like around 1000, and then it damaged shit. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Yeah, I was so bumped out when that happened. If I can parry. I can only test this build if I can parry. Sorry about that. Yeah, what I keep wondering why the burn stacks are the damage. It's the damage cap should not be like shouldn't have any limit at all. I keep on dying because I keep on talking a lot. It shouldn't have any damage cap at all, in my opinion. Because it's so fun to see that if you're gonna be seeing like millions of damage just from the burn stacks, right? One more time.
Brace yourselves.
There you go. Oh, pretty early dodge over there.
Looking good. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Seagull, if you're still here, Happy New Year to you, man. I hope you are having a very good start of the year already. There you go.
It's our chance.
I keep on forgetting, like, I keep on forgetting equipping Luna with slowing attack for higher NG purposes.
Let's push forward.
Oh! Press the wrong button there. There you go.
Okay.
Can we proc the stay mark until the end of the skill? Oh, it did not proc at the end of the skill. It proc multiple times though. To be fair, it burn didn't have a cap. It will already be the fastest scaler in the game cause it does trade runs near 2 build burns. Happy New Year to you too, bud. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's fun to see, man. If you're gonna see like, if you're gonna see like Simon's gonna be like burn like immediately because of the burn stacks, that would be cool. I forgot to heal CL in this run. My goodness, so shortcut did not proc. Oh my goodness gracious, what a mistake that's a stupid mistake there. But it's okay. Let's try to finish this run first. And so that is so bad, an RNG so bad right there. when it comes to free aim shots. This is there you go. So should I apply? Yeah, this is the reason why shortcut is so important, because the 216. Oh, I forgot that I can just spam an intervention. So I can save the burn stacks over there. Yeah, right. So Fortune's Fury, I guess. Let me try Fortune's Fury here. And then I can just, use intervention just for the sake of Twilight.
Your turn to shine.
Did I do it right? Let me see here. Okay, there's no more status in here. Hey, my luck is really shit right now. Okay, trying to double the burn stacks here up to 500 something. There you go. So maybe I can use a shielding tint over here. Did I put shielding tint a while ago? I didn't activate Twilight, if that's what you're asking. What do you mean? Let's see here. Should I use shielding tint if that's the case? Let me see here. Oh, you're referring to that. Did I press the wrong button? I think I messed up, yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I made sure that I pretty made sure that I cast intervention to access Twilight a while ago. Yeah, but the main issue here is we don't have any gradient charges left. And we also have, because the turn order is so fucked up a while ago, it's okay. Yes, indeed. Intervention is a moon skill. That's why I was positive. I thought that I did the wrong thing, but yeah. Intervention is a moon skill, so we can definitely access that to easily access Twilight. So, okay. But the main problem here is I only have I don't have any Fortune's Fury with me. I don't have any Gradient Charge left as well, if I'm not mistaken. So 2 turns left, right? So I can just charge myself here. Oh, maybe I can just intervention Verso. There you go. There you go. And then I can pump the burn stacks, and then Monaco will do the same. Okay, so that's a wrong move still. Because what will happen here is I will miss the Fortune's Fury in the next turn of CL. But it's okay. At least I learned this time. And Verso is not critting, so I need to fix that as well. So, okay, charging the Gradient Charge here. So let me try to use Healing Tint as well on, but we don't have the we don't have the, what do you call that status again? Averted Infinity. There you go. So that is 50% less damage, but it's okay. We did gain like 40% more from the shield itself. But this is pretty overkill already, I guess. There you go. So Mortar, let's go. So CL can at least consume the Gradient Charge level 3. That's it. That's the plan. There you go. Twilight and consume the Gradient Charge level 3. So I'm pretty sure that she can one-shot this guy. But pretty less damage, I think. You can just skip turn when you're close to level 3, then Fortune's Fury with CL. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, and then, yes, indeed. And then what will happen there is in CL's second turn, she will have both. Yes, you're correct. I didn't count the damage, but let's see. Alright. So in this run, if you want the fastest one-shot possible, you just really need 400 burn stacks. That's all. Yeah. That's the fastest way of doing it. The reason why is like, you know, trying to like reaching 3k like burn stacks here is just for fun. Yeah, that's a pretty shit damage over there. 700 something. I didn't build to 20? Oh, that is my bad. Didn't build to 20? I forgot that. Sorry about that. I've got like 95 hours in Octopath Traveler. Thanks for your guides. Oh, hello, Cognacat. Welcome to the stream. I miss Octopath already, to be honest. It's just that I'm stuck with Clair Obscur. That's the reason why. Okay, major like major mistake here is I didn't charge the foretell to 20. Yeah, Seagull is right. Okay. So let's heal CL here. So to make sure that she will go first. Let's try again. How's Octopath Endgame, by the way? Are you enjoying it? Because I'm really addicted to it. It's just that I need to cover Clair Obscur first. Alright. More damage multipliers for our gal here.
Looking good. Last chance.
There you go. Farming gradient charges over here.
So much potential.
Hey, by the way, Cognacat, my favorite is Raime. Well, isn't that obvious, right? My endgame is making me revise a lot of my strategies. Yeah. Raime is my favorite character, and that's pretty obvious, right? Okay, time to apply a marked status in here. There you go.
Okay. Void, take everything.
Oh, there you go. There you go. With the marked status applied. 556 million. It's not so bad.
Ready to parry.
I just hope that CL can do it as well, you know. But it's RNG. This RNG is making me insane. And also, you need to proc roulette as well. That is so sad. RNG on top of RNG is really sad in my opinion. Okay, CL will go first in here, and then we will try to cast Fortune's Fury, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that strategy.
Show me what you can do.
And then we're gonna be accessing Foretell later on, but for us to do that, we need to either do normal attack or cast intervention. So maybe Verso needs to go first in here, right? Well, either way, it's easy to proc 400 burn stacks anyways. Rhyme is amazing, yeah. Really my favorite. Yeah, I will try this if this is a good strategy. Let's try to intervention Versa first before my boy Monaco in here. Pretty shit RNG over there when it comes to free aim shots. I guess this will do. Okay, so time to double up the burn stacks here. Yeah, we don't really need to get past 400, by the way. So what we can do here is just use a healing tint on CL, of course, to get... Yeah, but we don't have any Fortune's Fury with us. So that's the main problem in here. So so the optimal strategy should be Fortune's Fury in first turn, and then normal attack on the second turn, I guess. And no mark status on here, by the way. We don't have any roulette, so yeah, it's still gonna one-shot this guy. I forgot that I need to fix my crit rate. I gotta get to work. Thank you for your guides. Yeah, no problem, Cognacat. It's really a pleasure. It's really a pleasure sharing my guides, and really happy to see that it's helping people. I think the way to do this is to have CL to do a moon skill like Delaying Slash on turn 1, then Fortune's Fury in turn 2. Then on turn 3, she can do the attack. Yeah. Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, but intervention is already a moon skill, right? So we dealt something like 1 point, no, not 1 point, maybe 600 plus. Yeah, 600 million plus. This is without the roulette, guys. And with also the stay mark Picto. Do I need to adjust something in here? Let me see here. I don't believe so. Oh, I'm out of chroma elixirs. Let's go get more. Yeah, but intervention forces another character to move, so yeah, correct. So let's try the strategy here. Do moon skill like Delaying Slash. Actually, the normal attack can access Twilight. So that's the reason why normal attack is also a strategy. It can also let us access Twilight anyways. Yeah, I'll show you. So attacking the enemy like directly is fine, but it will consume the gradient charge. So let's see here. The normal attack also works here since we haven't. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's the initial strategy that I'm thinking of before I start the stream. But now I got distracted with a lot of other strategy. Yeah, but just for the sake of like testing, what skill can we like like the Delaying Slash or something? Let's see here. Like 5, yeah, definitely. Delaying Slash is a moon skill indeed. Let's try to equip that just for the sake of emergency. If we don't, if we don't want to consume the burn stacks, if we are farming for damage multipliers, that is. Okay, another run here. So let's see here. Hey Seagull, what's your favorite build so far? Sorry about that, I got distracted. True normal attack also works here. Yeah. What's your favorite build in Expedition 33? So free aim, attack, there you go. Yeah, free aim, fortune, and build burn. Definitely. That's the plan. That's the initial plan, man. But I got distracted with damage multiplier farming. And I remember that it's no use to farm past 400 anyways. This one? Oh, you just made a video about it? Oh, you do have a channel? That's pretty cool, man. I'll definitely check your channel later. It's fun to like talk to other YouTuber out there. I didn't know. Welcome. Yeah, you know this journey is pretty lonely at times. So every time like a YouTuber like goes into my stream or like comment into one of my videos, it's like, you know, it's pretty fun in my opinion. I'm currently working on my build that might break Seal's damage record. Wow, that is pretty cool. What is your highest so far?
No margin forever.
Sounds pretty exciting, man. Okay, did I miss something? Yeah, I did. It's okay, just a burn stack. You can one-shot this guy anyway.
Let's push forward.
There you go. The highest I personally done is like 2 bill total, 1 bill in 1 hit with CL space attack. Pretty cool. Nice damage over there. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy that scales in the damage multiplier. The reason why I don't cover it like that much is because like many people will not gonna try it anyways. It's for the top 5% of the players. Especially the 100 HP multiplier builds. Because I usually focus on the majority of the players, yeah. But this time, the reason why I'm trying to farm damage multiplier on this one is because it's easy. It's easy to replicate. Yeah, that's the reason why. I just realized that I pressed the wrong button here. I enjoyed chatting with you, man. I got distracted. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Yeah, kind of insane how easy 9 figures is with this setup, definitely. Well, Mayo can do it easily as well. But this one is pretty different because it's normal attack. It's really insane. I mean, it is kinda expected that skills are like, you know, are like broken, right? But a normal attack, that's pretty new. Because when the first time I saw this weapon, that came into my mind already. Because when you see consuming attack, and then this and the weapon dualism, us content creators will definitely have something in mind already by that time. It's easy to go around and optimize when you see that already. Because it's pretty obvious that the burn stacks was going to be a thing here in the DLC, and then the consuming attack is another thing, and then dualism is definitely the star of the show here. I knew some BS was gonna happen the moment I saw. Yeah, exactly, man. Definitely, like 300%. Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness, that is so sick damage multipliers, and then I saw dualism, and then okay, we're done here. Okay, that's pretty a sick build. I'm pretty sure. That's what I initially said when I saw the two. And I mentioned like, my goodness, I need to do a build something to like to cover this one, because it is going to be pretty sick in my opinion. And what it turns out, yes, indeed. It turned out pretty monstrous. It's pretty disgusting.
Let's push forward.
Oh, did I did something wrong? Sorry about that. Ah man, I keep on enjoying this one. Chatting with this guy right here. It's a rare occasion that I've been chatting with a YouTuber. Even without dualism, it's a 44 times damage multiplier combined. Hold on, let me parry this guy first. There you go. Even without dualism, it's a 44% to 44 times perhaps damage multiplier combined with the combo attacks, which rivals some of the stronger skills. Man, that's sick. Just you know, by just reading it, it makes my spine really chills. It's really broken.
Last chance. I'm not giving up.
All right.
Last chance. No margin for error.
Well, we need to have more margin for Arrow Lune because we are testing a bunch of stuff here.
No margin for error.
Yes, we do have margin for error again.
Now was our chance.
Mark status, please. There you go.
Not giving up.
Boom. No stay marks. No stay mark, and that's not a good sign. Well, it's okay. As long as CL does have the stay mark, I'll be happy. Okay. It's time for boys and girls to enter again. Okay, here we go. Normal attack first. Alright, so Fortress Fury. Here we go. And then Verso will definitely try to pile up the burn stacks in here. Not critting. Something's wrong with my build then. It's okay. Yeah, if this will reach 200 something, we can have a turn for Monaco to apply shield tint on CL for more damage multipliers. If we can reach 200, that is. Yeah, I think so. We can definitely reach 200 here. I'm gonna fix Verso's crit rate later on and CL. What is important here is we laid down the... Well, that's already 600 burn stacks and we are done here. So we will be applying healing tint on... Oh! What happened there? I wasn't even paying attention on the turn order a while ago. So we will be able to at least apply the whole thing in here. Oh yeah, this is the best case scenario in there. I just really need to replay this one, so I can determine what happened there. But I can just skip Verso in here because there's no point of like, you know. Okay. There's no point of adding. Okay, so CL has all of the gradient charge, and also at the same time this he does have the Fortune's Fury damage multiplier, but there was a wrong move here. I didn't apply a light blue mark status, but it's okay. We're just testing in here. At least we know the perfect or the most ideal setup, at least when one-shotting Simon. And this is already a good video to cover. But it's okay. We already have 9 shield stacks as well. So that's... So this is already the best case scenario for the damage multipliers. We already have everything. But, of course, if you're gonna put in roulette and stay mark, that's where the damage comes in. The best case scenario here is the stay mark or the mark status will proc in all of the attacks of CL. Oh, I forgot something. I don't have any 24 tel. Yeah, that's the wrong move here. Oh, okay. But it's okay. Okay, just okay without the 24 tel. If the stay mark like proc in all of the attack and also the roulette kicks in, that's really a really big damage as well. But we don't have any foretell in here, so the damage will be like not really that much anyways.
If I die,
Whoa! I didn't manage to one-shot the guy. And I also seen that I don't have any auto powerful. Okay, sure. It's okay. Okay. So a lot of mistakes over there. And now the main problem is how am I supposed to apply how am I supposed to get Fortune's Fury here with the gradient charge level 3 and then have 24 tel? I need like 3 turns if that's the case. Yeah, but let's try to fix the critical hit rate first. Dang, that was so close. My mind is working right now. But Verso, why is your critical hit rate shit right now? I already have like critical moment already. Why is that? Oh, his life. Of course. That's the reason why. I don't have any auto dat Picto with me. And the survivor. That's the reason why. Sorry about that. There you go. And then CL's critical hit is at 91% already. And I believe that we already have... Do we have critical burn at least? We don't have critical burn. There you go. That's supposed to reach the 100% critical rate already. So that's 515 Lumina already. That's a lot, man. I don't like that. I don't like the seeing, but I believe that this is the minimal for now. So... Okay, let's try that again. So we need 24 tel, but I guess we can't go Fortune's Fury, I guess?
careful, Mael.
We need to, like, let go something here. There you go. Okay, just farming last chance here for the damage multipliers.
marching forever.
Why would I use elemental trick? This is not a damage bit video for Lune.
That hurts.
There you go.
Marching forever.
Applying mark status here. Skipping here. Then we'll cast Burning Canvas.
Everything.
Huh. Should I use Fortune's Fury first? So I can, let's see here. Okay, Seal is obviously is going to be the first one here. How about I need to apply for trial first. That is the main idea here. So that's already. And then, yes, indeed, if I will use intervention, that's over. So we need to use like something like the delaying slash, I guess.
Deck.
Okay, so Twilight. There you go. But the main issue here is how am I supposed to apply Fortune's Fury later on? So the turn needs to go like at least twice, I guess, to max out the damage. Oh, I should have used intervention on Verso. But it's okay. There you go. Let's try that again. More mark status, more burn stacks before we use the skill. But apparently, my goodness, my RNG is full of shit right now. But it's okay. Okay, so the gradient charge here will be wasted anyways, but it's okay. I'm just still learning how am I supposed to like access Fortune's Fury here. So if I will use Fortune's yeah, let me try Fortune's Fury here.
Show me what you can do.
There you go. And then I will. Oh, so there's no inverted affinity already, but it's okay. Let's try to go back to Verso once again to charge the gradient gauge. There you go. Since we already have a lot of burn stacks already and the gradient charge is level 3 already, we can just use healing tint on CL so we can max out her damage here.
Time to take risks.
There you go. But we've lost the Twilight thingy, but it's okay. But the main thing here is the Fortune's Fury, yeah. Yeah, let's kill this guy. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see the damage there. We just lose 50% damage multipliers because... Oh, you're working? It's okay. Yeah, that's a shit damage over there. That's 700 million. It's okay. It doesn't have any roulette and stay mark as well. So... what should I do at the phase 2? There's a main problem now. It's like
Ready to parry.
I am lacking. I need to choose between Gradient Charge level 3 and Fortune's Fury for the final buffs. I can't have it all during CL's second turn. But if you're gonna go around, of course, somehow you'll be able to keep everything, but the inverted affinity will be, will expire already, so you're gonna lose like 50% damage multipliers. So I'm beginning to think that it's not possible to have everything if you want to deliver the one shot like in the fastest time possible. You're gonna lose either way. But yeah, let's see. Maybe there's another room for another strategy in here. For reals? Yeah, let's try. I'll show you. Yeah, because in our strat a while ago, the original plan, if you can remember, we're gonna be like attacking the guy like, we're gonna be applying the normal attack first while reaching the foretell, right? So you'll see. Yeah, maybe I'm just doing something wrong here.
I can
Definitely.
last chance.
Yo, my boy, what time is it over there? It's 9:30 p.m. What about you, Charlie? It's a nice evening here in the Philippines.
Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah, that's what I followed a while ago. That was my original plan, right? Let's see. You've got this. It took me 50 goes before I got the hang of Simon. Oh, I mean, there's nothing wrong about beating Simon. We already beat Simon like a bunch of times, but this one is different. We are trying to optimize a build. Hello, Miros. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you are enjoying the start of your year. Oh, there you go. 8:30 a.m. Let's go. Have your breakfast first. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we need to do first a normal attack here. So let's apply foretell here at 10 and then do normal attack. There you go. Moon charge. Huh? Why did I access Twilight? I got confused. Oh no. It's normal, of course. I've used the I'm getting brain fart right now. The reason why I got the Twilight is because I've used the free aim shots which provides sun charge, and then now the normal attacks is of course a moon charge, so that's why. So this time let's apply 20. There you go, and then Fortune's Fury. There you go. Uh-oh, I had run for breakfast, my bad. Oh, you had rum? Isn't it bad for you, man? Oh, I just saw this. I'm enjoying it. Thanks. I just watched your metaphor help guides. Oh, cool. Yeah, you've enjoyed my guides in metaphor. Yeah, I missed that game as well. And now we do Fortune Fury. Yeah, already applied it. Okay, so apparently I messed up with Monaco, but it's okay. So let's try to apply more burn stacks in here. As long as we get 400, that's fine. Uh-huh. Now we go for 400 stacks, definitely. But I believe I can't. Oh, there you go. I lack 1 AP. Oh, there you go. There you go. That is a nice save over there. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, definitely that will work, Alpha. I did something terrible like in my previous runs. I didn't stick to the original plan. So this will definitely work. So what will I do here is, of course, okay, I can use like, so this is just 374 because we just messed up with Monaco, but it's okay. So what we will do here is we will apply healing tint on CL, of course, for maximum damage. There you go. We got everything, guys. There you go. Definitely. We did it. We did it. We did it. The video is now ready. There you go. Woo. The key person here is Seagull because I kept on detracting on my original plan and got distracted with everything. Thank you, my guy. I really appreciate you. So yeah, that's the thing here. But the only thing that is missing here is the 30 burn stacks for Monaco because we messed up. I messed up pretty badly in there. But pretty much all of the damage multipliers is here. Fortune's Fury, Inverted Affinity, and then of course the mark status is there. So if Roulette and the Stay Mark will proc, then that's how the damage comes in. That's it. Apply the last burn first. Indeed. Let's go! How much damage we will deal in this one? Oh, that's a lot of damage! Just imagine, guys, we didn't have like 30 burn stacks, and yet. And also the Stay Mark did not proc. And let's see how much damage we dealt. That's really a lot. No, we don't have any roulette equipped yet. Yeah, that's a lot. She dealt like 1 point something. She dealt like 1.3 something without the roulette and Stay Mark. Now it's time to add the chaos of the roulette. It's time to. Yeah, the last hit was supposed to do 1.5 bill, but roulette and stay mark screwed you. Oh, we don't have any roulette equipped. Yeah, so that's the reason why. This is the only time that I will equip it. I tend to. Yeah. No roulette. Let's see. Let's try to equip the one with the roulette and let's see what will happen here. No roulette yet. Yes. I just hope that, the stay mark is, really, stays. But the main issue is 50% is really hard when it's a multi-hitting attack or a skill. Yeah, definitely stay mark is active, but it's not proccing in all of the runs so far. So that means my shit is super luck. My luck is super shit right now. Finally, the video is up and ready. Yeah. I guess by Tuesday. Oh, sorry about that. I was looking at the chat. Is Simon's not getting tired of like summoning the swords like in every fight? It's like I killed this guy for like more than like 100 times already. Poor guy.
Last chance. I'm okay. Last chance.
My shit is super luck, definitely. That's what you get when you deal with a content creator who doesn't know how to speak English properly. My shit is super luck. Maybe I'm the one tipsy in here, right?
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh! If you get Verso moving before Monaco, you should be able to do Cereso's buff. In fact, since Verso doesn't necessarily have to move after CL, you could double hunt the shortcut. Yeah, I tried Cereso before the DLC. Like before 1.5.1 applies. And it doesn't work properly. So that's why I kept on not using it like, during this after the patch, but I think it's fixed already. I'm not really sure yet. I need to do some tests. But Cereso before the DLC hits is still, shit because it doesn't stacks with powerful. They're the best, bro. I'm not the best one. I'm just here to create stuff, that's all.
Looking good.
Yeah, I need to double check my Cereso thing in here because the last time I checked, it's really wonky. Pretty shit damage there because I missed the QTE. Okay. Twilight, there you go. And then we're gonna be farming for the Fortel here. And then apply for... Oh! That's that. I pressed the wrong button. I applied. Cereso is still bugged, but apparently it works for the purpose of our using. It's just auto powerful. Yes, indeed. When I optimize my Mael before the DLC hits, yeah, Mael doesn't have any auto powerful with her. Yeah, I just wish it stacks with auto powerful already, right? Definitely, we're gonna be using Sirosa in this one if that's the case.
Not looking good.
If it's working with the bug status without the auto powerful, then it's fine. Hey, I think you can do 75% damage in Twilight instead of 50 by just changing order. First turn base attack Moon, second turn shoot 10 Fortel. Wait, my brain just hanged a little bit. Hey, welcome to the stream, Anan, by the way.
Time to hit big.
We just don't free aim turn 1. That actually gave us 75 Twilight instead. Yeah, let's try that. $75 turn base attack Moon, and then second turn shoot up to 10 Fortel, and Fortune's Fury third turn shoot up to. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because basically the third turn is technically a good it's still a go. Yeah. Pretty nice. I so love the people playing this game. They're so intuitive. Yeah, definitely. I think it will work. I think that is a better order in general.
Now was our chance.
First turn you get 1 moon charge, and then second turn you get 2 sun charges with shooting. There you go. And Fortune's Fury. Yeah, let's try that. I'm still processing it right now, but let's see. Do you remember the first stream you did? It took so long to get all the parties, but now every time to take your turn, it's actually dope to watch the process. Yeah, I mean, that's why I stream it. I told you, man, that this is one of the first times that, I mean, one of the multiple times that, you know, that I tried the process of sharing the builds, because in the past, like not just in Clair Obscur, I tend to just create builds on my own, like during offline. But now I decided to, like, you know, to share the process as well so people can see it. And thanks for your guides. I've been watching the vids. Oh, you are better than me, Anand, because you just taught me a pretty intuitive, like, strategy. Because I'm about to, like, wrap it up, yeah, with the strat that I have right now. Paris, yes, the guys are sick AF. Thanks, Charlie, as usual. Yeah, let's see. I'm excited to try Anand's strategy. I swear, the community is so intuitive when it comes to Clair Obscur. I mean, there's a lot of strategy that there's zero chance that I'm about to think, that I'm about to come up with myself, and then people will start to, like, you know, in the comments, like, hey, you can do this and do that. That's pretty nice, in my opinion. Pretty powerful stuff.
Not looking good.
Has it helped to build it live? Is it been it for other? Yeah, I think it's there are pros and cons, of course, because when I'm trying to, like, make builds, like, I'm trying to make builds, like, when I'm on my own, of course there are ups and downs. Like, the ups is, of course, I'm gonna be saving much energy because I'm not, like, talking at all. And then, but the downside is no one can see it. And I can, like, go on with days not seeing it, and of course Being able to share it is of course much more fun. While streaming, of course, people can see it, and that's gonna be like it's fun interacting with you guys. But the downside is, of course, I am much more like tired afterwards because my brain, and also I am speaking. My brain is working at the same time. my I'm speaking as well, but it's fun. Don't get me wrong. So that's why. That's the ups and downs. As of now.
Not looking good.
Oh! Did I press the wrong button?
Not looking good.
I think so. It's okay. I got so pumped with the chat. Really enjoying interacting with you guys. Really. What a start of the year. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing this regularly. At least in my opinion.
Take cover.
It's so fun doing this. Not just in Clair Obscur, in other games as well.
I can do it.
Let's try this one.
Not giving up.
Got overcharged too fast?
Last chance.
Yes, indeed.
That hurts.
Yeah, definitely. I asked because these guys gives a lot of good info. Yeah, because these guys are like, one of the best players out there. Because they know what they're saying. And Seagull here is another content creator. It's really rare for me to talk to content creators. It's fun. There you go.
I can do it. Okay. Brace yourself.
Okay, here. Oh, I forgot to heal CL here. that's why Monaco comes first. So let's try to abandon this one. Yeah. I already set up for that. I love it here for it. but the mistake in the previous run is I didn't heal my boys and girls here. So shortcut didn't proc. I had a lot. When I'm trying to figure out shortcut, when I was trying to figure out Simon, it took me like hours. Why the hell? Why shortcut is not working at all? I forgot that I am running with the main damage dealer with the shortcut with 1 HP. That's the reason why it doesn't proc. That's a stupid mistake of mine. It's like I wasted like 3 hours, something like that. I got to go work soon. Thanks for all the wonderful builds you made for this game. They really helped me out, especially the Lumina farming tips and Chroma farming tips. Hello, Benjamin. I really enjoy your company as well and really appreciate your support. I'm glad that the guides are helping people. Stay safe, man, and enjoy the rest of your day. I wonder if they will set up a hotfix auto heal after doing these. Yeah. Oh, I had no idea you can overcome the random turns with shortcut. Oh, yeah, it is. It took me like I mean, of course, I know how shortcut works, but the main problem here is I kept on beating Simon over and over, and I kept on like wondering how am I supposed to like control phase 2. But the main thing that I keep on forgetting during the first 3 hours that I wasted is I keep on forgetting to heal the guys. So that's the reason why shortcut is not really affected. Is not really taking in effect. That's why. Stupid me. I wasted like 3 hours in that. I wish I could have, noticed that my guys are entering the battle with 1 HP. That's the reason why auto death is not proccing. It's not proccing at all. So that's why shortcut is not proccing as well.
Last chance. I'm okay. That hurts.
There we go. Let's try that again. I keep on forgetting like I need to use slow on Lune. For higher NG plus progress.
Void takes everything.
Yeah, and oh, the stay mark stayed? Pretty cool. Ah, yeah, you have to keep resting or use Chroma Elixir every time. Yes, indeed. I was more into story, into the lore, and the art design than the combat builds, to be honest. I play JRPGs for that, then combat, so your channel and the other channels like yours was a godsend to me. Yeah. I really love JRPG. I mean, it's obvious, right? But, yeah, that's... JRPGs are the staple content of my channel since, since I started. I started with JRPGs only and then branched out in Souls-likes and Soulsborne. That's what happened. And now I covered ARPGs as well. I really appreciate your support, and by you telling me that the guides are like helping you is really a nice thing. Okay, so CL now will definitely go first. Okay, so the plan here is we're not gonna be doing any shooting this time. Let's try to do the normal attack here first. And then we will farm Sun Charge here at least once. And then apply 10 Foretell for later use. You like JRPGs? Of course. Is that? Are you playing with me right now? All right. So, if I understand it correctly, of course, we're gonna be doing Fortune's Fury in here.
Show me what you can do.
And then Verso, of course, will still do the same here. Alright, I think that's enough. And Monaco here can actually use some healing tint on CL at least once, I believe. You help mad people to enjoy the game fuller. You think so, Charlie? And since Verso's going first, we should definitely have 400 burn. Yes, indeed. And then Monaco here will be able to buff at least CL once with healing tint. What was your favorite part of the game outside of builds and combat? What was your favorite part of the story? It felt in my opinion, the story, Benjamin. Uh, the the builds are like the first thing. The combat and all is the first thing that um, the first thing that Clair Obscur hooked me into, and then maybe the story is the first one who that hooked me into. Then of course I branched out into the builds. But if you're gonna ask me, the story and the setting and all are the ones that hook me first. I really love the story of Clair Obscur. So okay, so let's apply some mark status in here, and of course mortar in here. There you go. 400. There you go. And then we're gonna be applying here healing 10. There you go. So we only have, unfortunately, we only have like 7 stacks here, but that's fine in my opinion. We have everything here. 75 damage, Fortune's Fury, Gradient Charge. Oh wait, did I manage to charge the Gradient Charge? I didn't notice. Oh yes, indeed, I managed to. So technically this is it. This is the best case scenario across the board. After you got the Painter's Power, the game really opened up. Have you tried any of the custom game challenges? Yes, indeed, I tried it. I tried the damage cap, and also I tried the HP multipliers, but I haven't got the chance to make videos about it because I focus on normal guides for normal players, because in my opinion the HP multiplier builds and the other stuff are for the top 5% of the players, which is like are kinda few in my opinion. So I usually build or make videos about the general stuff. Yes, indeed, we need to shoot to 24 tel, but the main issue here is we need to apply the mark status or else we're fucked. Please don't keep us hanging. There you go. It did it for me too, despite my struggles, but the story and writing and art design best in the decade. I agree with you. Some people are like shitting over in the comments when I say that Clair Obscur is really the game of the decade. Well, that's their opinion, but my opinion is really Clair Obscur is really one of the best games out there, and it's really my game of the decade. No doubt about it. Hey, let's just pray Alpha that the stay mark will stay, and also at the same time the roulette will kicks in, right? Because this is the best case scenario out there. At least for Simon, yeah. This is it. Game of all time? Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Well, my friends are asking me if what is my favorite game actually as of now. It's kind of hard to answer that because I tend to like pick games, like multiple games as my top one. But if you're gonna ask me if I can only pick one, it's really a hard thing for me. And this is coming from a massive Elden Ring fan. Me too, man. I am such a dying fan of Soulsborne titles. I love Miyazaki. If you're gonna see my house, there's a shrine for Miyazaki-san. Yeah, if you're gonna see my house, Alpha, there's a tarnish over the corner. There's a hunter over one corner as well, and Sekiro is the best out of them all. And it's really, there's a ninja, like, Wolf is, I have a big poster of Wolf, Please keep the double stain. Yes. Please. Please, come on, roulette. Stay marked, come on. I'm gonna be recording this one. Please, come on. Come on. Double. Stay mark. Stay mark and roulette. Please kick in. Oh. It sounds. It looks awful, man. Let's see the damage here. Stay mark didn't proc, of course. I believe that Sandfall will continue Clair Obscur. I think we will be having a bigger DLC than this free one. I am betting on that one. The damage doesn't seem too good in my opinion, but it is because maybe the roulette did not kick in. Yeah, roulette. Roulette fucked us over. Yeah, but it's okay. We can just try again. Yeah, roulette fucked us over. But let me delete my recording. So hold on. Let me see here. Roulette fucked us over. It's okay. Yeah, I deleted it. Let's try again. Would have been 1.2 bill on that one last hit with good roulette. Yeah. But the good thing in roulette is at least, it can only proc once, right? If it's a multi-hitting attack and it procs every time, that's a nightmare. Yeah, let's try that again. By the way, hold on. Simon's gonna kill me over. Oh yeah, it killed me. By the way, you bought SK plushie yet? I was planning to because my wife asked me to. She is such a SK fan. Yeah, but I don't know where to order. By the way, I just saw one on IGN. Yeah, Anand roulette bad. Yeah, bad roll. Yes, indeed. They fucked us over.
Let's dance.
Yeah, the last time I saw one is IGN is hosting a site where you can order the plushie. I don't know why IGN has it though. Is this the only retailer for the plushie?
Blades sharp. I can do it. A storm is coming.
Yeah, trying to be finished here. There you go.
No margin for error.
Oh yeah, forgot to heal. Definitely. Again, my mistake. My 3 hours mistake. Thank you for reminding me, Seagull. Stupid me. Yeah, this is what happened basically when I wasted 3 hours wondering why shortcut is not working. There you go.
Ready to parry.
Speaking of Elden Ring, I do have 2,000 hours plus of hours of Elden Ring. That's how I love that game. And then Sekiro, I had like 456 because I did no damage runs and all, and no prosthetic runs, and I did also level 1 challenge runs in Elden Ring as well. And then Bloodborne, no damage runs as well in NG7, and also Elden Ring as well.
Void.
Oh! Sorry about that. I got distracted.
Everything.
Shortcut moments, yeah. I got distracted with the Soulsborne experience. How I love those games. Nice. If you watch a lot of build stuff, you might seen some of mine. If what made my channel basically. Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I'm gonna check yours, man. Yeah, but Elden Ring builds I didn't watch so much because I want to make my own.
Not giving up.
But definitely, a lot of us are making a lot of stuff during that time. I am betting. Because Elden Ring is Elden Ring, man. Until now, I mean, until now, Elden Ring is really, have still solid fan base.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow, okay.
I'm okay.
Oh! Dang. Keep on mitigating mistakes there. How many hours do you get in? Oh. Hello, Michael. Welcome to Empire. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome, my lord, Michael. How many hours you got in Expedition 33? I have 317 as of now. Some people are still making builds today, which is wild. Yeah, just imagine, man. Just imagine the sheer builds that you can make. It's almost unlimited. Of course, there are optimal ones. Not gonna lie, but of course, if you are making life off meta builds, that's a lot of content. It's really limitless. This is my opinion. By the way, Elden Ring will be receiving a free update, the Tarnished one, just like in Twitch. So maybe we're gonna be going back on that game soon, because there are like 5 weapons. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm remembering correctly, 5 new weapons, and then the armors are not pretty important, but nice to have. But the weapons are pretty cool to have, the new ones. Before I made a lot of builds, especially samurai ones, I released a ton of level 1 runs for all of the bosses, and then NG plus no damage runs. Yeah, basically my channel is more of a challenge runner before, and so little about the guides. When I decided to make this a business, then that's the time that everything shifted.
Not giving up. Yeah.
There we go. So Sia will of course take the first turn here.
Quickly now.
Then let's try to farm portals. There we go. Fortune's Fury here on myself. Oh man, that's a bad RNG because Monaco is the second one, but that's okay. Let's try this one first. we're gonna have poor I think. Let's try for more, I guess. Or maybe this is a good one already because I'm afraid to not apply the mark status now if I will continue this. But let's try. RNG gods, please. There you go. Maybe this is pretty much okay, I guess. I don't think that we can apply. I don't think we can apply a healing tint as of now. Cope time, yes. Oh, we can reach 400. Definitely. And then we can use the healing tint on the second turn. I forgot to apply mark. Oh, it's okay. We still got it in second turn. Yeah, let's try to apply a mark here and then we will use a healing tint on CL. Look at my luck, guys. Super shit. There you go. Yeah, this is fine. No healing tint is fine as long as roulette procs. Yeah, but I really want to I want to have more damage multipliers, but we can still do this one. There you go, 7. All right, so but this is another RNG here. All right, here we go. Should I like risk it? Should I risk it with the red mark over here? What do you think, guys? Should I risk it? Or should I just use this one? Mark shouldn't matter anyways because you should seal first. Comp time? Yeah, mark shouldn't matter anyways. Okay, let's risk it. Roulette, please. Roulette, please proc. Stay marked, please proc. I'm gonna be recording this one again. You should do blue for sure. Okay, I'll risk it. Let's go. There you go. See? Yes. Finally, my luck. My luck. Come on. I'm gonna be recording this one. Just in case. Come on, roulette. Roulette, please. Roulette and stay marked. Please, proc. Please, proc. Oh! We did it, guys. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, man. That was a wrap. Oh, fuck me. That was a wrap, boys and girls. Anan, Alpha, look at that. Our hard-earned RNG has, has finally paid off. That's pretty cool to see. Wow, look at that damage. Maya only dealt around 350. So CL did 3.3 billion. The goal of the stream has been reached. Thank you, everyone. Pretty happy right now. I will make sure that I will mention you Anan in the video. Because if I'm gonna be doing this, my previous strategy was shoot the guy for the first time and not do the foretell first, and do the foretell first perhaps, and then I'm gonna be reaching lesser damage. Ah, man, That was such a wrap over there. That was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. So I guess that's the highest damage you can do for Simon. Yeah. Yeah, but if you are gonna try it in other bosses where you can take advantage of shielding death and other damage multipliers, of course you're gonna be dealing more damage. Yeah, of course I'll gonna be showing that as well in the video. Maybe I'll gonna try it on the duelist or the normal Simon. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Did I record it? Yeah, I think so. Pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's a wrap. How many hours did I stream? It's like I'm so into it. Already 3 hours. Oh yeah, past the stream time. Oh, by the way, guys, it's really fun to be with you guys. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this for sure because I didn't quite understand in the past that it's so fun to experiment builds with you guys. So I'm gonna be definitely making this content like a staple one at least once a week, maybe twice. I'm gonna be check that for sure because making guides and streaming at the same time is kind of, in my opinion, hard, at least on my end. But yeah, I pushed one bill with Stan, but I had no Fortune's Fury. Cool. Yeah, what's so fun? Charlie, everyone, Blank, if you're still here, Anan, Alpha, thank you for being with me. I really enjoyed this one. Whenever moments like this, like, came into pass, I really being reminded of why I love gaming. It's like to share it with you guys and experiment stuff, and that's really a big thing for me, in my opinion. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys, for being with me. Thank you, everyone who joins the stream. And I'm about to have dinner, I guess, and then make guides offline after this one because I need to release the video like as soon as possible, maybe around Tuesday, if my editor will be able to finish it, if that's the case. And yes, I do have an editor for a month now, and that's a milestone for me because I did like all of the stuff on my own for 10 years. Now it's time for me to rest, yeah. and do the heavy work about the writing and stuff and focus on the other stuff while the editing comes from the editor, yeah. By the way, yeah, I really enjoyed the stream, guys. Really enjoyed this one. Man, that's my goal. It's been reached, the stream, and I still getting chills right now. By the way, thank you for being in here. Always stay safe, guys. And I know that the year got started, and I know a lot of things are going on. People are like going in back in their jobs, and holiday is pretty much over. But yeah, this year is pretty much a hype one, in my opinion, because there are a lot of games that are like coming out. So yeah, expect a lot of content from my end, especially if it's about JRPGs, ARPGs, or Souls likes, definitely, and more stream for all of us. And yeah, definitely, Alpha, I'm gonna be checking out your channel later. So while I'm eating, so I'm gonna be seeing a lot of good stuff over there, I'm pretty sure. So Anan, Alpha, thank you again. Charlie, Blank, Benjamin, all of you guys, thank you for visiting the stream, and see you in the next one. And as I always say, stay awesome and safe, and I will catch you on the next one, guys. Bye, guys.